Hello class. This module, learning module, is about the skill of both interviewing, or being interviewed you might say, and presenting in front of a group, oral presentation, both of which are very important in the business world. You will get jobs based on, in many cases, your ability to present yourself in an interview situation in a positive light. Those interviews are increasingly happening without you actually physically being there. We're starting to use video and that sort of thing to broadcast or to have Skype sort of interaction as a way of determining whether we want to hire somebody who may be far away from us or for a job that is going to be far away. So that is what we're going to be doing as well. So here in this module there are several readings or links to information about interviewing and presentation skills. Now, basically, the only way to get better at presentations or interviewing is to practice. And so you can watch others, you can read about it in this sense, but ultimately you need to practice these skills. Practice interviewing, you can do it with just about anyone. You can practice giving a presentation. You can practice giving a presentation to a mirror, to a video. It's relatively easy. But for this course, we are going to have a couple of presentations. So first of all, there will be an ethics case that you will be assigned, and you will do it with a group, and then the group will make a presentation. That means that each member of the group will make some part of the presentation, and then that will come to me to evaluate and grade based on your content as well as your presentation. Later in the semester, your same group will present a budget process and idea to me, again, as a group. This time you will be required to have some sort of visual aids. Now, you may choose to have one on your first presentation, but you are not required to. The second one, you must have that. And then finally, at the end of the semester, the last assignment is an interview where you and I will interview together over video conferencing. We'll use a tool called Zoom, and we'll be able to talk real time even though we're not in the same room. We'll find a time that we're both available during the last week of the semester, and I will ask you questions from the list of interview questions here in the module. So you'll know at least possibility of what questions will be asked, probably 5 or 6 of those, and allow you to answer them on the screen such that I can gauge your presentation, your answers, as well as your how you present yourself in that setting. And that will be graded using that interview rubric you find at the bottom of our module. Alright, so the moral of the story is you need to identify a way that you can make presentations and take video of those presentations. for those presentations, and you also need the ability to have that final interview. That could be someplace other than your home. It could be something you don't have to go out and buy anything. For the most part, you can borrow or find access to the tools that you need, whether it be a smartphone video, but you also may need someone to video that in a way that it can be far enough away that it's not a selfie scenario, that it can look a little more professional and so forth. And that final interview, I will expect you to be in professional dress, ready as if you were going to a job interview. So that's what this module is about. Those are the things that you're going to need. If you have questions or concerns about that, you can post them in the discussion board, and we'll see if we can't work those things out. So there's a little bit of a technology issue situation here, as well as working on your presentation skills. And that is not unusual to be one of the things that in real life you would have to overcome. Is if this were a situation with work, you would have to find a way to overcome that technology issue and be able to present yourself in a way that they will be willing to hire you. So let me know if there's any concerns or questions. Thank you.